Hello everyone and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Man, I'm happy to be coming back because we just finished the epic Orin boss fight here at the Temple of Baal, right? And we're now going to get basically the spoils of war. We're going to go investigate all around and see what we've got. The funny part about this is we've still got enemies here, but they're not aggroed to me. So I wonder, now that I killed Orin, are they going to aggro as well? Or... you know, I don't know. And of course, we have other things. Look, we have other things to investigate around here. Obviously, I want to see what the hell's in here, right? So, and we got to save Lae'zel. Like, we have a million things to do. But first things first. Short rest. Just in case, right?
Never a dull moment.
So, where is Orin? We killed her. But where did she go? Orin's gore pile. I'm over encumbered. Why am I over encumbered? Because I picked up her netherstone? God, that's disturbing. Give that to Minsk for now. The Bloodthirst Legendary Dagger. Improved critical. The number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. The effect can stack. True Strike. Main hand only. Exploit a weakness. Creatures hit with the weapon receive vulnerability to piercing damage if put into the offhand. True Strike riposte. When a creature misses you with a melee attack, you may retaliate and gain True Strike. So I guess the question is, let's obviously give this to Minsk. That's a Minsk weapon.
Have you met my hamster?
Which can't, like, definitely I want to use it. But which hand would benefit from it? Gain a +1 bonus to attack rolls, damage, and spell for every foe you slay up to a maximum of 3. Do low bloodletting. Possibly inflict bleeding when hitting a creature with this weapon while hiding or invisible. That is never going to work. Shadow binding. If you attack with advantage, you have a chance of binding your target. Yeah, forget that then. Let's swap this out. And let's make that dagger our offhand weapon. It's an increase to damage, and it's going to give us the True Strike riposte. Right? Cool. You know what? Dark Gaming says, give it to Hysterian. You know what, Dark Gaming? Screw you, man. You're a dick. How dare you say that to me? Okay. Now. So that's our first reward, right? Now, let's actually take a look at Orin's gore pile.
So that's progress.
Oh boy. We're going to have some interesting shit, aren't we? So we've got Ring of Murderous Opportunity. It says, formless, unsettling dread fills any normal folk that don the ring. The transpositional magic thrumming within wishes to be used only by one specific scion of murder. So you can't use it? What's the point? What's up, Gabriel? How are you today? Welcome to the stream. If I can't use it, what do I want it for, right? First of all, we have an altar key. Let's grab that. That's some money. The Crimson Mischief, a light finesse sword. Legendary and necrotic? Whoa! So listen to this. Prey upon the weak. The weapon deals an additional 1 to 4 piercing damage against targets with 50% of their hit points or fewer. And, as a main hand only buff, the Red Vein Savagery. When you make an attack with advantage, the target takes an additional 7 piercing damage. As an offhand Crimson weapon. When you make an attack with your offhand weapon, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of the attack. Which would you say is better? Right? Oh, but people are saying that's a Dark Urge playthrough ring. It would only work in a Dark Urge playthrough. Okay. Now we've got Studded Leather Armor +2. Superior Padding, you take 1 less bludgeoning damage, and Ambusher, gain a +1 to initiative rolls. I'm probably never going to use this. But here's her Mutilated Carapace Clothing. Ew, I knew it was skin. I had a feeling. Formless Slaughter, you'll gain a +1 to attack and damage rolls while shapeshifting or disguise. So this could work with, actually this could work as a druid for shapeshifting. And Faceless Masquerade, you have advantage on deception checks and persuasion checks, armor class +1. I'll never use this stuff, right? But it's kind of cool, it's very unique, and obviously I'll just put that, I'll put all that stuff to camp. But for Minsk, I think I'm gonna have him use that sword. But the question is, would that sword best be a main hand? By the way, 9 to 25 damage is a huge increase. right? It's a giant increase of damage. When you make an attack with advantage, the target takes an additional 7 piercing damage, but you need the advantage, right? And then you've got offhand. When you make an attack with your offhand weapon, you can add an ability modifier. I feel like the offhand's better, but we already have the offhand. The other dagger is better as offhand, right? The True Strike Riposte. Yeah. Yeah, they're both good. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll give him this and put it in his main hand. So now he's actually much better melee than he is with the bow. The bow's decent, but the melee damage output is going to be tremendous because he's dual wielding her legendary weapons. It's super, super good, right? Okay, that's excellent. Okay, by the way, I just want to say, someone had told me, I think it was not Dark Gaming, 1 Minute Man this morning says, I did find all the body parts of Dribbles. We found his head, we found his foot. See, look, a part of Dribbles has been used to create a gruesome art piece. We should continue searching. We found his torso, we got his hand. So we got the 2 hands, the torso, the head, and the foot. I don't think we have the whole body, do we? Right? I think we're missing I think we're still missing a part, or else it would say you found them all. But I don't know what part we're missing. Oh, look. Oops. I was supposed to give the gold back. I'm not giving the gold back. I already spent it. Yeah, like, I don't know what other parts we're missing. It says we have both hands. We found a severed hand. We got the severed hand. Right? I probably missed a body part near the Basilisk Gate. If we can get the final body part, I'd like to do that today. Because I'd like to get that done and see what happens. Because it's such a complex quest. Like, you have to do all this endgame stuff to do it. You would think the reward would be good. At least I hope it is. So, if you guys could look up what body parts I'm missing. As you can see, we have the head, the foot, the torso, and a hand. But I don't know what other parts there are, right? Okay. Let's continue.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
They all have the murderous cut daggers. All of them. Yep. Where's the unique guy? Is there a unique magic user? I don't see him now. Was he the invoker? Yes. Ain't got nothing. Okay, let's save. And let's rescue Lae'zel, and then let's explore this area. But let's rescue Lae'zel. Wait, how do I rescue Lae'zel? Use.
My head is pounding.
Alright?
To think I was taken captive by that disgusting creature. An error I'm glad you swiftly rectified.
Not too swiftly.
To camp. I will not let my guard slip again. I swear by Mother Kith's scion.
Alright, so she's gonna go back to camp. Now we have a big decision to make, because honestly, Minsky has been pretty good. Like, so far, his range attacks are good, and now his melee attacks are gonna be superb with these 2 new weapons. So the question is gonna be, do we want to bring Lae'zel back to the party? Or do we actually want to keep Minsk for a while? And honestly, I don't know the right answer to that. I think either way is a good option. So now, thank you to Steve. Steve did $8 super sticker. Thank you to Steve for that. Or was it super chat? I missed it. But thank you, Steve, either way. I appreciate that. The way I see it, like Minsk is filling a role. Lae'zel would literally be my second melee, which is fine. But then we're gonna be way melee heavy, right? All right, let's save again. Let's see what's down through here. And then what people said, investigate the upper areas that we walked by and kind of skipped, and I will. But let's go down here first. What in the hell is in here? What the? Reaper of Balzur's core? Death's head? What is all this? Orin's chest key? Orin's mother, Helena? What the fuck?
At this point, nobody can control
brings it. We must seize the third stone before it breaks free.
Huh. I talk to the bones. Alright, let's get all this stuff. We got Orin's chest key. Hold on. Look at this. Orin's mother, Helena. She's impaled. What the hell? She's impaled to death. Yikes. Can we talk to her? Maybe we could talk to her. Well, let's loot everything here. Let's take this chest key. Her manifesto. I, Orin, called the Red by the Shalar, daughter of Helena, granddaughter of Saravok Anchev, do vow in the name of Baal, my lord of murder, to serve his unholy will. I shall become an incarnation of slaughter, and the pain and humiliation inflicted upon his temple by the ignorant masses of Baldur's Gate shall be repaid 1,000-fold. This do I swear and attest to with my own heart's blood. Right? I'm gonna try to talk with her, but let me loot everything else first. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to open this. Concerning Orin the Red. Little sister, whatever in the Grey Whales are we gonna do with you? Baal will never care that you waste your time posing your corpse dollies. Baal doesn't care whether you give him the corpse of a pauper or a king. At the end of the day, all Father wants is death in droves, death in numbers. To sap away the life of this dull world as simply and widely as we can. You plan, you plot, you prevaricate, and you waste his time. Baal doesn't need us to think, he needs us to kill. Kill beautifully. Have talents in your shapes magics that I never will. You do not understand Lord Baal. Perhaps it is a failing of your diluted blood as a mere grandchild. I am his soul living pure blood. I'll accept no challenge from you until you show some damn respect. This is her mother. Her mother wrote that about her, and then she murdered her mother. So we'll try to talk to her in a second. What else is in this room? A bunch of dead reapers, right? Who is Cruor? Experiment on Cruor. Let's see. She killed a butler. Wretched minion returns. This is a butler. Again, this praised toxic creature comes back to me. If I'll not leave me be, I'll make it something beautiful of it. An effigy stuffed with the flesh of every other butler in the city. So she killed the butler. This demon was supposed to be a butler, and she killed it, right? I'm being told there was another entrance that we could have come in here first before the fight. Oh, see, I didn't know that. Did not know that. A ball spawn.
Orin relished tormenting this poor soul.
Yeah. A plan for chaos. How weakly the city slumbers above, safe behind its walls. It forgets what lurks below, it must be reminded. The tyrant wishes them to suckle his accursed teat. I can make them crave it. My sweet assassin is sent to stalk their hearths and stifle their throats. My changelings will turn the very face of hope against them. Master choking apprentice, father hacking down son. The city will butcher itself soon enough, and the lordling will be powerless to stop it. Okay. So, we've got a skull. I can't read what it is. Just skull. A bunch of junk. And then, blood envy for the unworthy. My stupid slaughterkin, how many thousands of you mutilate before you learn to take their blood spill worthy of Father's altar? You deceive your god with these mindless flangs, and our temple, not my temple. No, my temple decays because of it. I can't be so. It mustn't be so. The favorite of Baal must be one worthy of his name, one who serves him and only him. You insist on shouldering the yoke of these other so-called chosen. I will craft you a better one, a worm, to make you mindless as the altar meet you, butcher, and I will restore this temple in Baal's true image, a glorious vision built to atop your festering corpse. Okay. So, people are saying this Baal spawn here apparently is meant to be the Dark Urge character. So you could have been this character if you wanted to be by picking Dark Urge when you made your character at the beginning of the game. Well, that's interesting. How would we have snuck in here? Because... Oh, wait a minute. There's a door over here? This is a door? No. There was a secret entrance. Look at this. There was another entrance. You could have jumped down. I see. Okay. Zero says this game is the definition of information overload. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can revive her. Or talk to her, not revive her. No? Oh boy.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Why were you put on display like this?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
What happened to you?
Orin, my daughter. I tried to kill her.
Oh.
She killed me first.
Interesting. Why did you try to kill your own daughter?
I wanted to be false chosen. Saravok told me she must be my offering. I was close, my hand around her throat. I failed.
Did Orin know that Saravok ordered you to kill her?
No. She worshipped him, loved him. So did I.
So basically, if we had known this information first, we could have used it in dialogue with Orin, but I didn't need it anyway. We still kicked her ass. Where are you from?
Baldur's Gate, Brandon District.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
So we had learned the important stuff, but we didn't need to know that because we already killed Orin, so no big deal. But we could have used it for dialogue options, right? Okay. Ask if she knows any good recipes. Yeah, maybe. Maybe she knows pizza bombs or something. Right? But what's up here? It's a new area. So no one here aggroes? That's so weird. We literally just killed their leader, and no one aggroes. They don't even care. First Rowan key. What is the key for, do you think? Where does this go? Is this something different? Nothing here. Empty room full of blood. There's a gilded chest. Wealth offering to Baal. Here we go. You see, I don't know how that would have worked. Basically, Dark Gaming says if you kind of fuck with her with that knowledge, you end up fighting her one-on-one. How would that have worked? Like, how would, if it was Dark Scalefield against Orin one-on-one? I don't know how that would have worked because does she just not have the unstoppable then? Because is the unstoppable because of the gate is buffing her or whatever? The ball gate is buffing her. And does she not have the buff? If she has that buff, I don't know how you would beat her one-on-one. Because you need others to get the shield off so that you can deal damage, right? That would have been pretty tricky, I feel. Lord Ball, the poison that quack sold me was not effective diluted in the ale. Writhing failure of a slave that I am, I offer all the gouted landlord's gold, grifted from deviants in their excess. I pray only it can fund a mighty homicide, and one day my corpse will sip all gall goblets with you in your domain. Wow. And he says you're a barbarian. Does she still have the unstoppable shield? Or does she not have it? If she doesn't have it, then that's probably an easy fight, right? But the unstoppable shield would make that shit hard. I bet I could attack these people if I wanted, right? I don't think there's a point. I find it weird they're just standing and staring like idiots. Is there anything else here? Are we done? I guess we might be done. You don't remember her having Unstoppable, but she was in Slayer form? Well, there you go. Then it's an easy fight. If she doesn't have Unstoppable, that's an easy fight. The Smith. This is a Smith. Huh. A lending library?
Borrowed scrolls must be returned within a 10-day. It seems the Temple to Murder has a lending library.
Oh, good. Let's see what they got. The Ecstasy of Murder. That's it? That's a shitty library. Empty completely. They're no longer bound to her, these people. Then why are they standing here? Here's how you would have done it, by the way. You just go right through here. Yep, and you would have dropped down into the room. But we don't need to do that now, obviously. So I don't know what the point. Why are they still here? If they're freed from her control, why would they not just leave? Be like, oh, fuck this. What are we doing here? That's it. Temple of Ball complete, right? We're done. So maybe let's fast travel out of here. We've done everything. Yep, we did everything here. You cannot fast travel. We have to walk out. Oh, that's so silly. Why have I not checked out Alone in the Dark? Because, Abdullah, I'm not playing any new games right now. I have to finish what I'm playing. We're only doing Dragon's Dogma 2 for one day, and then we're going back to this stuff till we finish it. Now, I said on the podcast this morning, I'm considering Alone in the Dark. Someone actually told me it might be right up my alley. So it's a consideration, but I can't start new games right now, man. We got to finish what we're playing. All things considered, this was not that bad at all. I think a lot of people had the impression this was going to be tougher for me, and it just wasn't that tough. From where the Ball Temple waypoint is, if you turn around, this is the title city. This is the gate. This is the title screen gate right here. Right here. The problem is you can't zoom out to see it. You're saying this is the gate right here. You can't fucking see it. Yeah, see? You can't see if there's a skull. There's no skull head up there. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's no big skull face up there. You can't see it. I don't know about that. If you go further up, you can see it from the steps. Still can't see it here. Oh, shut the fuck up, you. I already killed your fucking stupid chosen one.
Revel in the glory of what is to come.
Maybe? Kind of, but not exact. It's kind of correct, but not exact from the title screen. It's definitely not identical. No. I find it funny that people are trying to figure out if that's it or not. Why can't they just have an obvious place that's it? Why have a title screen that's so confusing no one knows if that's really it or not? I guess it would make sense because the title screen first shows Baldur's Gate. When you press the button, it goes underground, and then it shows this kind of temple, so... that would make sense. Can we fast travel now? Like, how far out do I have to go before I can fast travel? There is a broken staircase on the title screen. I know, and that's not here. I was like, what's that noise? I realized the ghouls are following me. It's the ghoulies. Do, 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 do. And of course, the music here is the title screen music, right? So, stands to reason this is it. So the Temple of Baal also existed in previous Baldur's Gate games, is what you guys are saying, right? Alright, I think now we can fast travel, because now we're not even in there anymore. So first thing I want to do is go to camp. We're going to long rest, and I want to talk to Lae'zel, right? And see what's up. See what her dialogue says now. I like that the ghouls are hanging out. I don't know where she even sits. I can't remember. Not here. Here she is. You can give her some clothes. Some new clothes, right?
It is not in a Githyanki's nature to say thank you. Our language doesn't even have a phrase for it.
Haha!
Kraith Khan Jan is the closest equivalent I know. May your enemies know agony. But after releasing me from Orin's grip, there is only one proper response. Thank you. Sincerely.
You're welcome.
Well, good then. Let's carry on.
Alright, that's her dialogue. So, if I'm going to do the mission with the hammer, we definitely should take her with us. I have to level her up, don't I?
I expected Baldur's Gate to be insipid, stale, wholly without merit. But it's got a vicious bite to it. Delightful.
How would you know? How would you know? You've been a prisoner the whole time. You got the Orphic hammer. What are your intentions?
Yes, the hammer is ours. The means to Orpheus's release is in our hands. To the Undercity, Voss must hear of our victory. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will break Orpheus free.
I guess we're going to be killing the Emperor then. Boss has gone underground. He'll be waiting for us there.
Voss has done his duty. Now, we will do ours. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will break Orpheus free. With the Prince of the Comet at our sides, we can end the Grand Design and restore the throne to Gith's heir. To the Undercity, Voss deserves to know the hammer is ours.
Okay. Block his visit to camp. This was 100 years ago.
The party's full. You'll need to make room.
Oh, we'll swap out Minsk for now. Swap out Minsk for now.
Ready for battle.
It's funny, I have to say it like 4 times. Whoa. And we have to level her up as well. Let's take a look at her equipment. First of all, we have better clothes, right? No, we don't. I thought we did. I think we do, but we put it into the box. I wanted to give her better clothes, like I gave everyone else, but oh well. Because I'm wondering, do we have better stuff we can give her now? Whenever a creature deals melee damage to the wearer, they take acid damage. When the wearer dashes, they get momentum for 3 turns. See, that we probably could get better boots for her. You can cast Mage Hand as a bonus action, strength saving throws +1. Those aren't very good. Yeah, that's not very good at all. Of course, this is her armor. I don't know if we even have better armor right now. I guess technically Magical Plate is a better armor class. Well, honestly, being sent reeling is better. Yeah, what she's got is better. So this is when you succeed a saving throw, the foe that caused the throw takes psychic damage, and you get a bonus to every stat, which is amazing. So that you got to keep that on her for sure. What does she have here? When the wearer has 50% hit points or less, they don't provoke opportunity attacks. Whoa, that's actually really good, right? That's probably better than anything else that I have to give her. Yeah, it is better. At this point, I have so many weapons, I have no clue what would be better. Like, maybe the Orphic Hammer is better than this Soulbreaker Greatsword now, right? It could be. But I like that it gives the bonus psychic damage, right? Definitely not the spear. On a hit, regain hit points. Oh, shit. This sword is an auto-healing sword. So every time you hit, you get hit points back. So basically the Soul Breaker will do more damage because it's going to give you that psychic buff. But also you get a +2 bonus to initiative. This is a self-healing sword. That's fucking good, man. Right? Oh, she's about to get a better weapon anyway? Oh, well, never mind then. We don't even have to look at this. She's going to get a better weapon. Alright. Because I was looking to see if we can improve her build. But honestly, I guess she probably has some of the best stuff right now. So I guess not. Well, we need to level her up. Let's get her final 2 levels. Improved extra attack. You can make 2 additional attacks after attacking with your main hand weapon. So wait, she was already getting like 3 or 4 attacks. She's gonna get like 6 attacks now, right? Oh my god. Okay, and then what's level 12 then? A new feat. What in the holy hell do we want to give her as a feat? She already has maximized strength. Man, let's take a look. We already got Great Weapon Master. Heavily Armored. She already has this. She already has Heavy Armor Proficiency. This one says non-magical attacks decrease by 3 damage when you're wearing heavy armor, which she will be, right? That's pretty good. Mobile. Your movement speed will increase, and difficult terrain doesn't slow you down when you dash. If you move after making a melee attack, you don't provoke opportunity attacks. Whoa. That's pretty good. Resilient. Increase any ability by 1 to maximum of 20 and gain proficiency in its saving throws. Savage Attacker. When making melee attacks, you roll your damage twice and you the highest result. So this is guaranteed to increase her damage output, no matter what. That's pretty good. Sentinel. Nah. Sharpshooter, no. Skill. You gain proficiency in 3 skills of your choice. Tough. Hit point maximum increases by 2 for every level. So she'll basically get 24 bonus hit points, right? Yeah, I think out of all those, Savage Attacker sounds the best. She's always going to have a massive increase to damage. She's always going to get the best one, so. Alright. Here it is, Savage Attacker. That's her final build. Dude, she's going to get 1,000,000 attack turns. And then she's always going to have the highest damage output possible. Superb, right?
Things have stayed
Absolutely superb. Alright. I think we should just go right to her mission and do it now. Let's do it. Let's just do her mission now. By the way, Lazel, that asshole Asterian's not in the party anymore. We don't have to deal with his bullshit. That's good, isn't it? Okay. Let's go. Excuse me. If I do this, will it mess up Will's mission? Why would it?
Yes, the hammer is ours. The means to Orpheus's release is in our hands. To the Undercity, Voss must hear of our victory. When we next enter the astral prison,
I already did
we
this.
will break Orpheus free.
She's probably looking around. She's like, wait a minute. Why does everyone else have such better armor and shit and I don't? Right? She's like, what the hell? This is bullshit. The mission has nothing to do with Will. So where's Voss over here? No. This him? Yep. As long as it doesn't affect Will's mission, because I want to do that mission where we have to go weak the dragon or whatever. So I'll do this first. The order doesn't matter. See, I don't know. Rob Dov says, doesn't Will's mission have something to do with the Emperor? I don't know the answer to that. Because we haven't done it yet. Do we need to do that mission first? Really? Will has another mission more relevant than the dragon one. What the fuck? Who the fuck is this?
Come closer. Tell me what you see.
Reply in Dragonborn. Hail from the clans.
See mith tis folben wux sifmid. I'm not Dragonborn. I'm a red dragon. Call me Kudanos, Master of Flames, Splitter of Skies. I will be the one to carry Voss.
Oh shit, he's a shape-changing dragon.
Blackith, and I will be the one to breathe the flames that melt.
Oh, that's cool. So he transforms into a giant red dragon that the Githyanki ride. I didn't know that they could have a humanoid form. That's pretty neat. How many of you are there?
More than I could count. We were pacted by the archdevil Tiamat and forced to serve the Githyanki. It is to the people that I'm loyal, not to the Lich Vlakith, a corpse in Gith.
Wow, he hates Vlakith.
I know Orpheus, just as I knew his mother.
Wow.
A new future will be planted in the wake of the comet.
It's very interesting.
Until we meet again, mortal. I look forward to fighting alongside you. Vlakith will tremble at the sound of our roar.
Cool.
Hazel and her allies. Can they be trusted?
Oh, we're right here.
Ask the wrong question.
That's very
It's
rude.
not a matter of can. It is a matter of must.
This is incredibly rude. You two were talking about us when we're right here, man.
Necessity. Fate made its choice. Lae'zel was the opportunity we prayed for.
This is the...
Maybe
Oh,
our
hi.
chance to secure Githyanki freedom.
Hold on, I got a contribution. I received a $3.33 tip from Jones. The Shadowheart mission is at the top hill of Baldur's Gate. We'll finish your storyline. We will do that. Maybe we'll even do it today. Sounds like a plan, because I definitely want to do it.
With Prince Orpheus to guide us.
Okay.
We are too small in number
Thank you
to
for the tip.
defeat Vlakith alone.
We will not be alone, Cadenus.
Alright, here we go.
Have you brought the Orphic hammer?
Indeed.
The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from the Lich Queen's tyranny. The prophecy is one step closer to fruition.
Gith's son will soon ride against Vlakith, Voss. And I will follow him into battle.
And you will wield the greatest gift Mother Gith ever granted her dauntless children.
A silver sword.
Oh, this is
I
her
will
weapon?
carry it for the honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son.
Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. First we'll defeat the Absolute, then we let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry.
Fuck you, Emperor. You need to let me into the prism. Is there any way I can convince you? I'll find a way to free Orpheus from your clutches. Is there any way I can convince you?
No, there is not. When I am done with the Gith Princeling, you may do with him as you like, but not a moment before.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought.
Any of the astral prism will be complicated. Orpheus sends the tadpole before his guard attacked. Won't we attack if we free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name, but he will.
What's he looking at? He's not even looking at us.
I promise you.
All right, getting into the prison will be complicated.
Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others.
So, yeah. Dark Gaming says there's an exploit. You can knock Voss out in Act 1 and take his endgame sword from him.
Istik, friend to Orpheus. Together we will end the Elder Brain which shakes this city. Then I turn my sights to Vlaakith, the Queen of Deceit. When you break
We got it.
Orpheus free, his psionic
Look at this.
cry will alert us. I will fly to your side. Together we will fell the Elder Brain and thwart the Grand Design.
When wielded by a Githyanki, the weapon deals an additional psychic damage, just like the other sword that we had. Then it has a Githborn psionic resistance. A Githyanki holding this weapon has an advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws, resistance to psychic damage, and cannot be charmed. Okay, let's give it to her, right?
Indolence breeds madness.
In reality, it's the same sword, right? It's literally the same sword, except it's going to deal more damage. And we don't get the bonus to initiative rolls. Instead, we get this bonus to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. Now, I have a question, okay? She has the sword now. But, for right now, this here, see? When you succeed a saving throw, a foe that caused the throw takes psychic damage, and you gain a +1 bonus to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws, right? Does that buff stack with the sword buff? If so, I'll keep this. If not, if because she already has this, see it says, you already get advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. If this, does it negate, is it the same or does it do it in addition? That's the question. Does it do it in addition? If it does it in addition, I'll keep this on. If not, if it's the same buff, then I'll get rid of this and put a different helmet on. It does stack? Alright, then we're keeping both. Alright. Cool. I guess we'll just keep all her equipment right now. What it is. It just sucks that these gloves stink. But I don't think I have any better gloves. Not really. I guess this is one you could say is slightly better. They both do strength saving throws +1. This one says when you have 2 or more enemies near you, you get advantage on a melee attack roll. So actually, that's better. That's better than what she had. She's currently using Herald. We don't have anything better than Herald. Nope. Nope. If only she had the 23 Constitution Amulet. Right, but we gave that to fucking Asterion. So he has it. And that sucks that he took it and we don't have it now. That was a super good item. And we can't give it to her because Asterion stole it from the game because he's dog shit.
Since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword.
You literally had the silver sword since Act 1.
Both meat and mind, body and brain. To swing one, mesmerizing. To be slain by one, agonizing. Everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
Think on your knowledge of Githyanki silver swords, what details did Lae'zel miss? Oh.
You recall another fact about silver swords. The Githyanki forbid their use by all other peoples.
Only Gith are permitted to wield those swords, right?
Only Gith's children may wield swords of silver. Unless a Githyanki grants the right in exceptional circumstance. The Illithid Grand Design nears. The true heir is shackled. These are exceptional circumstances. I grant my allies the right to my silver.
So now you can use her sword too if you want. Could this break Orpheus free?
Certainly not. Or the Prince's honor guard would have already fractured his prison. Only the Orphic hammer can break Orpheus free.
Okay. On to other matters. Alright. So that's done, right? That's it? Now we can't do anything else with that? He said basically after we finish the game, then they're going to do the what do you call it? Then they're going to do the plot line where we go fight Blackith, I guess? That's what they were saying, right? They can go different ways. What if we go up here? What's up here? The Blimp. The super chat. He says, I gotta bounce. Have a great day off. See you, chat. See you later, The Blimp. Thank you for the super chat. No! Oh, she made it. Where are we going? Who the fuck is that? Where are we? Hi? Hi, who are you? Lorna Estelian.
Ah, a friendly face at last. Are you going to the party as well?
Oh no, what is this? Another fucking quest? We found another quest? God. Which party is that? I get so many invitations.
I don't know if I should say. It's very exclusive. Oh, go on then, I'll tell you. It's an underground party at a place called the Palace.
Huh?
My date's supposed to meet me here, but there's no sign of
Oh
him.
no.
You haven't seen him, have you? Pale, skinny, extremely piercing eyes.
The individual descriptions could refer to many things, but taken together, she can only be referring to something vampiric.
Was this a different way into the
individual
Cazador mansion?
descriptions could refer to many things, but taken together, she can only be referring to something vampiric in nature.
Uh-huh. Yes. Okay. Got it. Alright. Yeah, alright, yes. Can we...
A vampire? No, he wasn't. Was he? But then, why am I still here? He could have had me by the neck any time he liked.
Wondering that myself. Are you sure he didn't try?
He did seem quite interested in my collarbones. I thought that was just his thing, if you catch my drift. You know what? I might give this party a miss. Plenty more fish in the Chionthar, as they say. If you see him, don't tell him I was here. Just tell him I wasn't ready to be in a relationship. I'm sure he'll understand.
Iron Man the Power. So good afternoon. I watched a trailer, Captain America 1943 Rise of the Hydra video game. I didn't even know there was a Captain America video game coming out. What are the deets on that one? Where's she going? Wait, where are we? What, huh? You went the wrong way. Oh, yeah, this is the exit. This is the bottom exit of the vampire castle. This is a different way in. We would have been able to get into the castle from here if we had found this back way. Interesting, we never found it, or we never bothered with it. Okay, so we're done with that. We already got the stolen gold and we spent it, so I don't know why that mission is still there. Does anyone know about the clown mission? Like, where I missed body parts? Because, like I said, I wanted to do that one. But, I don't really know. I don't really know what body parts I missed. We have the torso, the head. I had one of the hands, one of the feet. Here, I want to take a look again. So I have a head, a foot, a torso, and a hand. Does that mean there's still 2 body parts missing? Dribble's pelvis is in the lower city in an empty home northwest of the Basilisk Gate. An empty home northwest of the Basilisk Gate. Like over here? Did we already do it? Looks like we already did it. This one? Oh, shit, it's locked. We didn't do this yet. Because it was locked and we never went in. This is probably it. We don't have Minsk. God damn it. Damn it, Minsk. Because I like this party now, but now we have to have Minsk for lockpicking. Right? Fucking shit. Minsk, fucking come over here.
My friend, now we have settled the matter of
Oh
the guild.
no.
I fear there is something I must tell you. You and Boo both. It may shock you both to know, but Minsk and this Stone Lord, they are one man. The same one man. And that same one man is Minsk.
I'm aware you tried to kill me multiple times. Well, he did. Yes, he did. But only once. No, he didn't. If you remember, originally we met him in the vault, right? And in the vault, he ran away with the fake Jahara. The second time we fought him in the sewers and we knocked him out. So I guess once, right? You can't blame yourself. The cult were manipulating you.
Minsk does not blame Minsk. Minsk blames the Stone Lord. But if the Stone Lord is Minsk, then, well, Minsk grows dizzy. I wish to believe the Stone Lord's evil was the worm alone, attainting my thoughts with foul dung.
Attainting with foul dungs?
I see now. The dung was.
By the way, the volume's not loud
Minsk
enough. I just realized you guys didn't say anything, but I'm gonna up it by 2 decibels.
I wonder if Minsk can be a villain.
There we go.
and
That should be louder
Nine
now.
A hero. Must it be so with all creatures? Is there good and evil within us all? Boo calls this nonsense. Less thinking of bad thoughts, says he, and more breaking of bad bones. But still, I would hear what you have to say on the matter, my friend.
You believe you're following Jahara? That's not evil. Everyone has the potential for good. It's just buried deeper in some or long-lost way. Who's right? You're overthinking it. Say that.
Of course. Of course. One look into his beady little eyes should be enough to tell Minsk there is pure and untainted goodness in this world. Oh, thank you, my friend. As ever, I shall do only what my heart and hamster tell me to. Kill the villains. Kill them all. Break them beneath my boots, no matter how they squeal for mercy. I feel better. Minsk is ready to go and do some butt kicking.
All right. Follow me.
Minsk is honored indeed, but
So for now, let's
you
get
have
Karlak
the
out of the
space,
party.
hmm?
Temporarily. She's super good for combat.
Minsk and Boo stand ready.
Okay. So we gotta do some lockpicking. We need him with us. So yeah, the volume was off by 2 decibels. I have to adjust it for every game, and whoa. What kind of angle is this? Bad camera angle.
Sleep with one
Yeah,
eye
I had to
open,
adjust it, and I forgot to adjust it, so my
both.
bad if the... My bad if the audio was too low. Hopefully it's better now.
Look here. The head has been cut cleanly from its owner.
Clown's severed pelvis.
Painted cloth of painted flesh.
The effigy of Balthazar, who lacked ambition,
This
what
is
use
a
his
cut of
refusal? He thought
clown
himself free, but
loin,
destiny
Lord.
claimed his corpse the same. Or in the red. Alright, we got it. Thank you for that help. So, did we complete it yet? With Orin defeated, we can see if her victim is alright. What? What are you talking about? What mission is that? So we have his pelvis, his head, his foot, his torso, and his hand. Is there more? And I don't know who the hell that is that we're supposed to check on down here. I guess we didn't do it. Or it's complete. It says it's completed. So I guess we did it. Never mind. It's completed quest. Dribble's arm is in the lower city in the Pear Tree House located south of the Sorceress Sundries. Okay. Pear Tree House. That means, but okay, let's go here. The Elephant Detective? Oh, that's who that was. We saved the Elephant Detective. Okay. Where is the Pear Tree House? This one, maybe? I don't know what the hell Pear Tree means.
Awaken, little one. Flower and bloom as I know you can.
A house with a boarded up front door.
So what exactly did you
Fuck, I'm going the wrong direction somehow. How's this happening?
An entire edition dedicated to one lord and his metal boys. Gordash has got to be paying the mouthing fees.
I will cure you of your pestilence.
Up here? Nope, this is a vendor. That ain't it. Maybe one of these then? Yeah, it could be one of these.
Probably just a dead cat.
This one's wide open. Right? Double doors. What's this called? This was the Hag group. We already did that, so it's not that one. That's the Hag house. Could be this one.
This city reeks of evil. Or perhaps Boo just needs to wait.
Okay. Rusty dagger, clerk's letter, Caldwell's pouch. A hatch.
First the pick, then the boot.
Oh, I feel like I gotta sneeze. Ugh. The old ring. Do with it. What's in this hatch? Jesus.
What is that?
Another hatch. Why the fuck did she step on it? Oh my god. Why can't I open the door? Or was it... Oh, wait. It was a latch, but she stepped on it. Oh.
Trap. Step soft, Boo.
Trapped chest. Another guild ring. And a cone of cold. What's the big deal about that? Another guild ring? Who the fuck cares about that? What was the point of this? We got 2 guild rings, but I don't even know what they're for. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't seem like there's anything important down here, right? They sure built it up like it was something important going in there, but there's nothing in there. Alright, let's follow Minsk.
New friends, Boo.
Stuck. I can't. What's going on? I don't know. I don't... Is it... Could it be one of these houses? I don't see it. Unless it's over here. I don't know. I don't see this fucking house anywhere. Here? This house is locked. Oh, that's where we were. I don't know. And by the way, the chat has not moved in 3 minutes. Is the stream working?
Try and imagine doing your job properly then.
Okay, now it's working. I refreshed it, and now it seems to be working. Could it be this one? Fuck!
Are the gods truly this bad?
This one?
Why don't we just retrain?
Oh! Yep. Bloodstained parchment. Here we go. All the targets that were killed. Yep. Picking where you shouldn't, pear tree. So there's a hatch. I guess we gotta go down the hatch. Okay. Yeah, we're back to Gold Grind's plot. Gold Grind! How are you still in the game this late? We killed you ages ago. Multiple streams have passed, but your name still comes up. Rageous little Kimobith.
That corpse is huge.
Found severed arm. Or in the red.
No, Boo. Not for nibbling.
He said, no, Boo, not for nibbling. Ew. Gold Grind. Why am I so slow? He's over encumbered? Holy shit. Minsk is over encumbered. We don't need the flawed held dust gloves anymore. We have the real ones. I don't know why he has his shitty regular longsword. Get that out of here. So there's the iron flask, and I believe this has the creature in it, correct?
Decorated with a grinning face, this cold iron flask is sealed with a brass stopper.
There's a monster in it. Turn the flask to your pack. How do I move this? Take all. And then I want to get rid of this. We don't need this anymore. That was 10 weight right there. He's only over encumbered because he has all these body parts on him. Okay. All the shit in his inventory, look. Oh my god. Ridiculous. Why does he have a trident of the waves in his... I have no idea. He's over encumbered because he has a million things I don't ever remember putting in his inventory. I don't remember putting any of this in his inventory. Oh my god, look at all this shit. No wonder he's massively over encumbered. Oh my god, he has a shield. Why do you have a shield? Oh my god. Are we good now? Yeah, he's down to 100. Holy fucking shit. Alright, so now what are we missing? Hold on. We found Dribble's arm, Dribble's pelvis, his head, his foot, his torso, and his severed hand. Is there anything else that we missed? Oh! By the way, Dr. Oink, thank you for a super chat, and I also got a tip. This is crazy, the amount of fucking Dribble's body parts, man. Dribble's leg is in Lavernicus's house. He shares a wall with the Crimson Draughts. What the fuck? I didn't find his PP yet. They cut that off too, huh? Poor guy. So where would that be? Negative 76 and negative 70? Where's the latitude, longitude? There is none. There's no latitude, longitude to use. So how would that help? What's it called? Lavernica's house. Shares a wall with Crimson Draughts.
Do you remember which way we came?
Left, right.
Oh, there's the coordinates are here. God damn it.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
Stories, get them right here.
Went the wrong way, didn't I?
Oh, bloody
There's negative 76 and negative 70.
a travesty.
Wait, I was going the right way. I didn't see the negative symbol. Fucking shitballs. You say draft, but it's pronounced... It's spelled drop, but you pronounce draft? Okay. Here's negative 70. What's this way? A big spider. Go ahead. Yeah, they did all these rituals in here. Orin and her people. How fucked up? Jeez. The Mind Flayer. They killed a Mind Flayer down here. Holy shit. You think they killed enough people?
This body, a sacrifice.
Here it is. Or in the red. This is where they did their big ritual sacrifices.
Dribbles deserved better, boo.
Holy shit. I mean, how did they lure all these people down here, including a fucking Mind Flayer? Nothing in here. Crazy. Alright. So now we got 2 legs, right? I think we still need another arm and another hand. So, by the way, I have to split the part. Shout out to Farquad, who tipped $10. Are we doing the Iron Throne? I don't know if we're doing that today. I definitely want to do the Shadowheart quest, and I was thinking of doing the Will thing, too. Get all those done before we do major story. Get all the side stuff done, right? That's what I was thinking. Anyone with the tadpole could transform. It probably happened while he was down there. Ah. You only need 1 arm and 1 leg? Yes, return to Ringmaster Lucretius. Alright, we're gonna do it. Let's split the part. We'll do this quest, and then we'll probably do the Shadowheart quest and beyond.